Before Christmas. And it's Maya's book. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and it's just like yours, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. You know who St. Nick is?
What?
Santa. Ooh, candy. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, which is that weird thing, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there arose such glare. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. Look. He threw up the sash that's thrown up the window. And then to the moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, which it was really bright outside, but it was nighttime. Just like that.
Oh.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny little reindeer. With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
Yes.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, which were those guys. He whistled and shouted and called them my name.
On Dasher, on
Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid.
On and Vixen.
Yeah, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Dash away all.
Oh, as dry leaves that before the wilderness hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. That's that guy. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot,
Adele.
and his clothes are all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His little mouth was drawn up like a bow. He was smiling, and his beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. It was like a Christmas wreath.
Yes.
He had a broad face and a little round belly. And shook and he laughed like a bull full of cherry. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. I don't know what a thistle is, but I'm sure it's cool. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all! And good night!" How was that?
Good.
Good! I love you.
Love you too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.